orange female. Oh, right up my legs. Hello, little man, or little girl. How are you? So I'm just giving her enough affection and to say hello and introduce myself and let her know I'm safe. I'm not going to encourage her to stay with me. So on the release aspect of the test, she did absolutely super. I mean, she just came straight out, looked confident, sniffed, and then came to me. So quite lovely. You can see that she didn't stay with me. She's looking around. She has a nice body height and her tail is quite active and up and over her back. I don't know if you can hear it in the camera, if it's picking it up, but there's a few little cries. So this is like a stretch into the unknown. So she's got a little careful side. But quite nice active tail. So this is the first time she's been taken away from her litter mates, which there are 10, and dropped in this room by herself. She's never been in this room and she's never met me before. So she is handling it really well, and it does give you a kind of an indication of what you might get when you take her home, which is great because did you go to the bathroom? Nothing? Oh, underneath. So some puppies just sit in the crate area where they were locked in and don't move. And it's really hard for me to get them active or interactive or even come out of there. So she's got a nice level of confidence, this little girl. She was just out and at 'em. Something all good. How are you? So now I have to sit back down. So, just that the release was great. Nice confidence. Are you going to go to the bathroom again? My little girl. I don't know what to do. Oh dear. There we go. Now, I'm going to have to spray that one. Okay. Nice view. Nice view, I'm sure. There you go. Oh dear. You better make note of that, eh? Dear. You're okay. Yeah. How are we doing? Hey? How are we doing? Good? there, girl. Hey, not much there. There, you can leave that. Here. Oop. Here. Here. Hey. Are you going to do anything? Hey. You are trying. Okay? Are we done? Yeah? Okay. So, to continue, let's see what you do. Are you going to come and see me? Or look around? Okay? So she's licking my hand, so there's no use of teeth so far, so that's really good. She's curious at her surroundings, and we have a little itch. Would you like me to scratch that for you? Hey, would you like me to scratch? How's that? Yeah? There you go. So what we're testing here is if she's social or is she more environmentally focused. So she seems to not be leaving me. No, that always happens. So she has a major itch that she can't get rid of. Hi, put your plate ball. I don't know. I hope you can see that. She's in the tent. Yeah? So, I mean, I'm going to talk to her and be nice when she comes, but I'm not going to, like, encourage her to stay because I want to see what she's going to do. So she is leaving me a fair bit. So she runs over and says hello, which is really good. So, but she's leaning towards a more environmentally focused puppy. She's not, like, all over me really happy and staying, and she's not also not curled up on my leg a little bit scared. So she's definitely more environmental. Why do you come when I say that? But she is. She's a nice social when she's with me. There was no use of teeth on my hands or anything. And she was nice, so I'm going to start walking around and see what she does. Like, is she going to ignore me or follow me? Sometimes they bite my feet and try to control me. Yay! Puppy come! Puppy come! Puppy come! Yes. So this kind of exercise gives us an idea that she is actually more social once I'm up and moving around. She's very interested in coming with me, very interested in where I'm going. So we're going to use it also to introduce the come. So when she's not with you, puppy come, puppy come, puppy come, Puppy come? Yes. So we're going to get her to understand that when I ask her to come, she comes. This is a very good bonding exercise. So we tell you to do it in a small room like this. Get her to understand. Really, really pet her. Whether it's treat her, pet her, voice, praise. Get her to understand that you're really happy that she came. Start that process in here. Make the room a little bigger, different toys, and then eventually take it outside where there's more distractions like squirrels and kids and stuff. But use those, it sounds like a lot of work, but it goes really quick in phases. And you can always, if you get somewhere and it's not working, go back. You can always go back to reinforce. And but do that kind of training before you take her to a big overstimulating place like a family barbecue or something. You want her to be able to go off and play with other dogs and kids and people. Yay! But you also want her to wonder where you are. That's why we call this checking in, really. Because when you are, you shouldn't be looking for her all the time. Ideal situation is she's off playing with other dogs, but then she comes back, make sure you're there. It says hello and then goes off to play. I mean, what more would you ask for? So, but she has to want to know where you are. And this establishes that. So she's, as I'm talking on the video, she's really kind of not coming or following me. So she started off really well. Now she doesn't know what to do. So we didn't, yes. Yes, come here. I'm going to give this little girl a treat. Oh, agility dog. Look. Look, puppy come. Yes. What's that? So I'm going to reinforce it with a tiny little treat that she came. Do you like that? Is that good? Yeah. Well, it was very good. You don't get another one. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Okay. She's quite enjoying our little room in her chest, which is really, really nice. This is probably a good indication. I don't know if I said it earlier, but a good indication of what you're going to get when you take her home. Like, she's not overly stressed right now, so that's a great sign. Whoops. Hey, you. Yes. So after running around like that, I'm going to just pick her up and see what she does. So these little guys have, of course, like every dog, vets, and they have grooming, and you can't be with them 24/7, so they need a little bit of patience and tolerance throughout their life. And this little girl is doing extremely well. There we go. Now I have held her for a long time and she's really not giving me much bite. So she has a really nice level of patience and tolerance. So that's good. So if you ever find that she's maybe not so patient, you can go back to doing that kind of exercise and build on it. But that was a very good display. Are we getting excited? Are we? Very good. So she's curious, that's lovely, because a lot of puppies don't like the sound of the paper because they've probably never heard it before. What's this? Can you bring puppy? Puppy come? Yeah, yeah. No, don't take it away. Got it, ready? Puppy bring, puppy, 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 puppy. This way, this way. Puppy bring. It's all fun and games. Now she's probably going to rip that. No, she left it. So if she was to rip this up or not give you something, teach her to drop whatever it is, because they very quickly learn to gobble something down that will become a problem, intestinal problem or something. But they're really quick to gobble it down because they know you're going to take it away. So teach her to drop it, and that would avoid that. But she was so much fun and very interactive. Sort of brought it back once, and then it just became a game. So fetch is a great game, like frisbee and everything else, just a bonding time as well as physical and mental exercise. So this little girl's gonna keep you busy, and she'll be a ton of fun. So she's got the I don't know if you can see her head tilting because the freezer's making a little bit of a noise. What is that noise? So, what about this one? Look. What about this one? You want to go get it? So, we do a noise test just to see basically how they recover. We expect. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Here. So we do just to see how they recover, because some puppies run to the door where they come in and won't move again. They are very terrified. And some puppies don't care. She came in my direction, but she came running to me. She can smell other puppies on the door. Here. So she did a wonderful job. That noise didn't really bother her at all. So good job. Good job on that. Did we do the treat test? We didn't. We didn't. So we're going to just do the treat test. Our paperwork will be a little bit out of order. Here, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yay. I'm going to give her a treat. Look. Look. Just to see if she likes it. Part of the reason we do a treat test at all is in your training you will probably use treats as a reward. It's a great system. And however, if they are overexcited about the treat, you're not setting them up for success, which is what we're trying to do. That's too much. Take that one away. So what we're going to do is see if we can get her to focus on those. So her job is to get the cup off the treats and get the treats. So she was extremely excited, but she easily got the cup off, and she is eating the treats quite calmly. So if you find that if you did this type of test, a puppy that would lose focus would knock the cup off to get the treat, but then start playing with the cup around the room because they've totally lost focus that there's even a treat there. They're so excited. So your goal is to find a treat that she finds is reward, but doesn't send her over the top, because that's not fair, is it? I thought you did really well with it. Hello, little one. Puppy, puppy. What's that? Oh, holy. She's right in there. Puppy, look. Very good. You are good. So she has lots of confidence. A lot of puppies, I can only give you a comparison. A lot of puppies run and hide from this motion. So very good. She's quite curious and she's quite accepting of things. So basically as a puppy owner, just keep introducing new things to your puppy, like new sounds, new colors, new objects, motion. So we do a prey drive test, and as you can see, this little girl was pretty connected right from the start and just had to have it. So it's an innate quality, that's what they're born with, and that's what you work with, and that's all your redirective exercises, like watch me, drop it, leave it, the come even. You just want to be able to redirect your focus back on you instead of like danger, a car, a skunk, you know, a porcupine. So you're going to just try to help her out by making her responsive to you, and you can do that by those exercises. So just work on those, and super great, super energy, and she's absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy. You got it?